My dance moms.
So I'm here with Yusuf Williams. I'm really excited because I'm a big fan of his work. How are you?
Oh, I'm amazing. How are you?
I'm very good. So, all right, here's my question. This is really between you and I.
Okay.
I leave my house every day thinking that I look pretty cute. You know, I've done my hair. By the time I get where I'm going, I'm dealing with the current situation, which is a disheveled mess. What do I do?
You know what? I always tell people, like, if you feel like you look cute when you leave in the house, you should feel like you look cute when you arrive to wherever you're going.
Yeah, but then I look in a mirror.
But there's tricks. You know what I mean? In the wintertime, I always say, like, if you feel like you need to look cute on the train or if you're taking a car, you know, preserve your hair. Like, tie it down, like, wrap it up. And then when you get where you're going, then, you know, kind of let it loose. And then, you know, do, like, I always say last looks. All my girlfriends, I'm like, hey, last looks. Last looks. That's before you arrive, you know what I mean? And, you know, before you leave the house. So you can preserve it. Like, you know, you don't always have to, like, be a runway while you're, like, in transit. So
No, I do.
Well, that's my girl. That's my girl. But, you know what I mean? But just make sure you, like, aware of it. You know what I mean? I always tell people, like, pay attention to yourself, you know? That's why when I work with people and they're, like, always touching their hair, like, people like, does that drive you crazy? I'm like, no. She's aware. And she's maintaining her pretty. So, you know, you just gotta just know what you're doing. You know what I mean?
All right. I'm
It's
going to go
simple,
with that because
simple.
I don't like hairspray. I don't like to fuss too much.
No, like less is more, I always say. You don't have to use hairspray and things like that, especially if your hair is already set and perfect. You know what I mean? Just watch it and make sure it stays that way.
All right, I like that. Now, Yusuf has some big clients that he works with. We'll drop a couple of names. Rihanna, you know, maybe one of the biggest stars in the world.
Yeah, that's my girl. That's my girl.
So, I mean, but anybody could get her look at home, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, it's not unreachable. You know what I mean? That's why, like, working with her, I try to make it, like, accessible for women to feel like, oh my God, I can do that look too. Like, you know, like, it's possible. I don't have to be scared, you know, and I think that's the beauty about working with her is that she will, like, be, like, a test dummy for all women, you know what I mean? Like, she'll go for it. Yeah, so then it gives girls, like, inspiration to be like, all right, Rihanna can do it, I can do it.
Now, I mean, you also, do you still do fashion weeks? I know that that's where you started.
Yes,
Okay,
I do
so-
fashion weeks. Like, you know, it's another part of my life. This fashion week, I'm taking a break, which is, like, much needed. I'm here with you guys, hanging out. So, you know, I'm just, like, going to shows and just being a spectator and not, like, really in the mix this season. But I'm sure next season they'll be like, get your ass back in the game.
Well, that's fantasy hair, right? For the most part.
Yeah. You know, it's all about, like, being whimsical and taking simple hair to the next level. Even if it's super simple and it's bad hair, you know, there's still some magic that goes into it, you know?
Well, and your thing is, you know, the more avant-garde looks.
I mean, I have my moments, you know what I mean? I can be on my guard, I can just be very, you know, natural, very simple.
Right, of
I mean,
course.
I think that's the, you know, amazing thing about being a hairstylist. You can, well, it's key to know how to be, you know, either or.
I mean, I could ask you 1,000 questions and keep it here all day, but you'd miss your panel.
Let's go. Yeah, but I gotta talk to the people,
That's
right?
right.
Oh
They
my
all
God.
came to see you.
That is so nerve-wracking. I'm like,
I
oh my
know.
God.
They're
They're
gonna
gonna be
love
like,
you.
what do you do? Where you go? I'm like, just hope I
Yeah.
can get through it.
Well, clearly, we're best friends now.
Yep.
I like this. I'm very
And
happy.
she has great hair. Look, she
Oh,
made it to
thank
the
you.
function,
I got here in
untouched,
one piece.
unscathed.
Thank you so much.
You're
This was
welcome.
great.
You're welcome. Thank you so much.